Hello, hello. Welcome along. It's Baldur's Gating. Thanks for interrupting me, I'll tell you in a second. Since we last spoke, we have cleaned up the inventory rationally and deleted all of our gold. We're down to 88 because we fed it all to our wizard. We bought him lots of scrolls, fly, dark vision, detect thoughts, witch bolt, grease, protection of good and evils, blindness, and a couple of others that we learnt and we put in his spell book. I think we do that by doing this. So he now has all sorts of weird, functional, fun things. I don't know why he has Witch Bolt prepared. That wasn't me. He doesn't have any level 2 spells prepared. Why? No, we don't want to do that. Where's Scorching Ray? In you go, brother. No Fog Cloud either. He has a Misty Step. Yeah, I don't know why it's unorganised that. Anyway, yeah, so we spent a lot of gold on some spell scrolls and organised our inventories. I sent a copy of each book back to camp. I love the send to camp feature, it's very exciting. And now we are exploring the Hollow, the Emerald Grove.
One day I'll catch a break.
Hello, Toron, and your cows.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Oh. Okay. Bye. What's going on up here?
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. You're an idiot.
Who are you?
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Oh, well.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You'd do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil in...
My character looks to be oddly enjoying that.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who is she?
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome.
Bothersome?
I accept your invitation.
Thank you.
You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still...
That's such a hard thing to say in
Call for
character.
the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me!
Splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
There really is no other way to say that sentence, is there?
No warriors.
Who are you?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
I know.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children! You're all going to die! Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there is victory. What a fucking tale.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Hello, Umi.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Sure. Who are you?
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
There's a weird echo when people talk. I don't know why. Interesting technique. You're having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Yeah, we'll go for insight. No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet further apart. Oh, you were right. Look at us. We're a man of knowledge. Oh, looks like I'm opened a can. I haven't finished my beer. A success.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
Yes!
You really
There's a
know
weird
what
echo.
you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
I wonder why it's echoing every time someone speaks. One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foes.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it.
Because you are.
Thank you.
Bye! Why are you inspired? Oh, okay, you just really wanted to help Gwex learn how to fight. Where did we come from? Up there. Okay.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I don't know why you think I'd be the cause of grief.
Let's see what this does.
I saved some of your friends.
Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher?
Sure. Blood excites me. Depends. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I'm torn between saying that I won't be joining you because I don't think I will. But I really like the Elfsong Tavern. In Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance there's a beautiful song for the Elfsong Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elfsong Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
You're so fucked.
We're exposed now.
Is this the way to the Inner Grove? Secluded chamber.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
I don't remember offering to help, but okay.
I'd advise you to settle your affairs here quickly. Once the Druids complete their ritual, we'll be sharing the road with goblins once again. Unless you've reconsidered speaking to them for us. Gorga might listen to you.
I'll speak to the
I
Druids.
think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
I don't want to use the bedroll.
Yes.
Oh, is that it? We're just like in his office or something? Or in Zevlar's office, I guess. Okay, well, that was an exciting journey. Back we go. These are the three that were arguing before. Who are you, Octa?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
You did? You did? I was fighting them.
Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
I would appreciate that. That sounds lovely.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. What'd I do for some salt?
Oh, I don't have any salt, love. I'm sorry. All out of salt. Who's Eramis?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap.
I like your hair.
And get out. That's my advice.
Is it? Alright. Well, who are we stealing from? Okay, we've come full circle.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Brilliant voicing. Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Easy.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it.
Sorry,
Why
love.
do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My
Warg meat.
They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Sounds useful.
The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
No.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
No.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Better yet,
benevolent burden.
His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You do need to learn about, like, favouring and manners.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that...
Yawning Portal in Waterhaven.
...some outlandish entertainments.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
Stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
Thanks.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
She's so well voiced, that goblin. I do want to go to camp and talk to Will, is it? I don't know what class he is. He could be interesting.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Maisel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Hey, stand down.
Chucky, fine.
I won't tell you again. You.
On the road.
Tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
Oof.
And I just ran.
Understandable.
Show me.
Alright, Hazel, you got what you needed.
Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
We are
warned you, didn't I?
equals.
You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
No one asked your opinion, haircut. Subordinates? No, we are partners and you will treat me with respect.
Your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Faerun, darling. Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Then I guess we're done talking.
Wonder when the goblins will come.
Those doors are locked.
I could use the target practice.
Mousing over these objectives is really like shit, if I'm honest. Netty. Where are we? Go down and to the left.
Swing. Parry. Swing. Excellent.
But it's like down. Oh, is that a path?
Goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
That Rox's gaze is following me.
Moo! You make me uneasy. What's going on? Tis no ox.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I don't have a way of speaking to it. It's really cool. Hopefully when I play through as a different class, I could ask it what the fuck's going on. Right, who's Sylphie?
Hi.
Hi.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
I see. What's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Are you? Nice eyes.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
I'll take the
Call
ring.
it heads or tails.
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
No thanks. Could I see your other ways?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Resistance to ants. Sell you a battle axe. Wait, is that? Maybe I won't send you, but sell you a battle axe. I'm gonna give that to her. I'll take the guide to distractions, though. Do you love a book? Oh.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Well, I'm not everybody. Collecting junk is a hobby of mine.
Good thing we met then. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe.
You're awful cheerful for somebody who's about to get cut into pieces by a goblin.
You realise your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Where's the boy gone? What does it want from me? Can't use this right now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. No time to waste.
Hey!
Oh, hi.
Where's my shit?
Me? Suspicious? No?
Tell me the truth or I'll feed you to a bear! Oh, I'm the wrong person!
Nice try. The bears are nice here. I think. What? No, we didn't do anything. Me and Mattis and Mole, we just... I wasn't supposed to say her name. Anyway, I won't say anything else. You can't make me, even if you murder me.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
Oh. No!
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Stop it.
Alright. What now?
There we go.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Have you taken something that doesn't belong to you?
No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. You bet. Good luck, pal.
Can I now use the hole?
Eager for battle.
Do I have to be short?
I'm sure.
I don't have recovery or any, not recovery, large or reduced or anything. I don't even know what's been robbed. Just some gold? No, we can't do anything with the hole. We don't fit in it. We don't have anything. Any way of getting smaller? We don't have a familiar yet, so that's good. That is what it is.
Please, last through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins right now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
It's Volo!
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I've no time for questions. Fine, ask your questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
Is it?
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they abandoned their god Maglubiet in favor of...
It's Maglubiet! The scandal indeed. Who is the absolute? And how has Maglubiet... Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
About our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Well, he's busy writing his guide to everything. Where's Kaga? Probably in there, right? Why has this pig just walked through me?
Speak.
Are you helping to prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Thanks. Okay, deeper into the grove it is. A little confused there. Oh, what's going on?
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
She's a kid.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Ah, we rolled like a pansy! Got inspiration? Use inspiration. Roll again. Go! Yes! The Persuasion King continues. I do wonder if I was playing a different class, would there be less like persuasion and deception choices and more choices based on what their characters are good at, you know, like insight and nature.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain.
Oh, Lazel doesn't like me again.
Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Not on my watch! Oh, I'm inspired.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
I just wanted to know why you had an exclamation mark above your head.
Just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Fair enough.
You were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
She has a point.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Here? Really? Right now? Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
Together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcome
Couple of
some
days.
obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Why, thank you.
The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder.
I did do
The way
that.
you got Korga to release the girl.
I did that.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, I'm a trustworthy kind of guy. It's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see,
It's okay, Gale. I'm gay too.
condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is that so? Can it be cured?
It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm gonna need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now.
Of course you can't.
Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils
that is true.
Lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright.
That is also true.
Trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Use your tadpole. Seek the danger at the heart of Girl's request. Use your tadpole! We are wise today.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
I won't risk it.
Do you agree?
I'll help him manage this condition of yours.
I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession.
I'd like to know what item.
I hope I can count on you.
Like, it'd be real good if he could tell us what item we're talking about. Because...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, is it this? Oh, I just saw an approval button. Relationship is neutral. Relationship is fair. Character's trust in avatar is variable. Oh, no, 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 no. We must speak.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Karga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Karga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
No one's looking for Halsin. I could do it.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you.
I don't know if I will, but I'll tell you I will.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Is that so?
I have something to ask.
Hey, Snake.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
You would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter.
No.
I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zelvor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
Do they?
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Well, it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You're a monster. Got it. Who's Markaril? Hey, dude.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh. Okay. Has anyone seen Nettie? I could really do with a chat with her. I don't particularly want to go stealing. Nettie! Nettie! Where are you? Loic, Wrath. Who's Loic?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I see. Is she through here? I've decided to walk on your table. I can see why you don't like me. Nettie! Nettie! Hello!
I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
That's the one.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Cool. She's got a big door. I like how it's like real D&D. Way too many side quests.
Same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
I get her motives, but...
Do I have your word or not?
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
I know.
Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You're tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know.
I mean, hard to say. You'd know if it fucking turned into a Mind Flayer, wouldn't you?
Folks like you have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And
Oh,
I have
lovely.
no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
And that's where we're heading.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
That sounds great. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your
Excuse me. I will.
At a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
I couldn't agree more.
Rough than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
That is true. We've got help from Nettie, and we're off to find Halsin.
Becoming a Mind Flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Orbok! Oh. The wolf. The bear, not wolf, be dancing.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
Idiot. Okay, we've got our quest. Find Halsin. We still don't know where all our stolen shit is, but fuck it. I think it was just a bit of cash. Wait, is there a quest for find your belongings? We couldn't get in. We left it at that. There's quite a few quests here. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to go to camp. And I'd like to talk to our newest friend. Hello, Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the Nine Hells?
Karnak's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return.
Is that so?
One of the archdevils Ariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlak might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
It's not a journey, easy journey to the Hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move on to other matters.
Anything more we should discuss?
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made.
I like you.
But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
I'd like to talk about something else. How did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lonely farmstead. I found him in
Say
the
hello.
forest, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Well, that could be finer than saving a life. You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry
Yeah,
at myself
there's a lot
that
of
it took
debate
so
around it.
long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Interesting. It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
So, what I think we're going to do is temporarily dismiss Shadowheart and have a look at his class. Oh, I'm running completely the wrong direction for Shadowheart. What the fuck are you doing in my base? The skeletons here?
We meet again, as predicted.
Why are you in my base?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can you offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay. Can you help me change my class? Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Okay. So now we've got an extra step here. Let's go and talk to... Okay, well, literally, where is she hiding? No, not you. Bye. Where the hell is Shadowheart? Am I just being blind or stupid or... Just doing our own thing in a corner.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
True.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I could do that. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
I am likable. Bye.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Only shortly, Shadowheart. Somebody had to go, and you were the easy choice. Now, Will. I would like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
It is. Warlock. Bleeding Warlock. Hex, I think, probably. Agonizing Blast. And Armor of Shadows, probably. No, he's wearing armor. Fiendish Figure. I want to know what subclass he is. Back to the Fiend? He gets a spell here. I will save as soon as I get out, Alora. Thank you. Hope I'm not giving you spoilers right now. He's doing melee things, so I think maybe we'll take Misty Step. Pack Boon. Pack to the Blade, I guess, because he's doing weapons. I don't know. I don't really know what he is. It's always the button I press and it's never the right one. Character sheet. Will. Level 3 Warlock. Pact to the Fiend. Why is he Mr. Swordsman? Oh, his stats are terrible! For wielding a sword. Okay, you're useless. Why are you wielding a sword, you noob? Oh. Okay, so now we're going to try something. I don't know if this works. That's still not the right button. Let's go try talking to the Lich. It's not really a Lich, but still.
Sure, why not?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Is that so? Can you help me change my class?
Thy
Oh no! Wrecked! can I just leave? Okay, so I think he could technically change my class. Because the problem is that he's a bit wank, really. Like, he's pretty cool as a person, but he's just a bit shit as... Like, I mean, what even is he? He's a fiend warlock. With a pact of the blade. Because I just fucked up. With... Like... I mean... He's wielding a rapier. He's wearing Will's underwear. I don't even know. It just doesn't seem very useful. Let's save the game. New save. I haven't saved in ages, so that was actually really good. An hour ago. Fucking hell. Thanks, Laura. Oh, can you stop? Why is he walking around in circles? Dude, I'm trying to... Well, maybe he knows. You. I'd like you to wait in the camp.
Sure. The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here. I'll come to you if I need you.
Just when things were warming up.
I might try when I've got a bit more gold, changing his class. Maybe that'll be more interesting. Oh, I keep losing her. Where is she? Oh, here she is. It's because she's playing camouflage games with her own fucking camp.
Something the matter?
Yeah, you're coming along. Come on.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay. You can have your dodecahedron back, Cliff. Thank you. Well, that was about a really weird reordering. So yeah, I think maybe at some point we might try changing Will's class. I don't know if he keeps the same stats. I don't really know how any of that works. What I do know is we haven't got any money right now. So what we're going to do is head on out of the hollow. No. No.
Depends.
What is going... Why would we have walked all that way and then up the ladder? Character, go this way. A rogue bard who likes to use a bow? I am a bard. I am a sneaky bard, and I have a crossbow sometimes. No, what I want to change him to, with those high charisma stats, he's not really useful for much. I might change him to a paladin. I don't know if that makes any sense, though, given he's all like, oh, you know, I've made a pact to protect the world or something. We are going so the wrong way. I just want to get out. Oh, it's past the cows, I remember. The strange ox. It's actually a druid. He can barter well. No, he's useless to me. He's useless to me because... Oh, I keep pressing that fucking button. I am a bard, right? I've got the charisma on lock. I've got the dex on lock. So I don't need a second copy of me. I think, personally, I'd probably drop Lazal and take him instead if he was capable of being a good frontliner. But he has fuck all dex and fuck all strength and fuck all con. I guess there's a chance that we could potentially convert him to like a paladin or something, but I don't know if we can change his stats. Shut up, I'm talking, Lazal.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
You failed to see much, Lazal. Yeah, so I don't know. I think he could be a very interesting character. I just don't think he's very good. We want to head west, which is this way. Don't slow down. Oh yeah, is there a way to see... I've got to press top of the button. Can I see what they're currently concentrating on, or if they've currently got any effects on them?
Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Can't give up now.
So he's got mage armor, she's got nothing, Lazar's got nothing. Okay. Spell slots. She's only got one first level spell slot. He's got 2. I've got 3. Okay. Going to head west. Let's try the bridge.
Don't mind if I do.
Who's that?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Oh.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please.
Stay with us!
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Oh my! His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I really can! Master of medicine, me!
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep.
Owlbear!
Anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
Owlbear in a Glaswegian accent is impressive. Owlbear!
A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh, everyone's mind flared. Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Oh no, are they thralls?
He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Spit it out. Stop laughing at me. Oh, is he dead?
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Can't help that, mate. Okay, so what's an absolute, what's a true soul, and where the fuck is Halcyon, and why are you out here? True soul?
What? Are you
testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
There seems to be a strange correlation between...
Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
There seems to be a very close correlation between tadpoles and absolute true souls. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halcyon.
I don't know any druids.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
Oh. Oops.
Listen, you! Prick thy face, villainous prick!
Prick thy face, villainous prick! Yeah, I agree. I really want to cast a high-level spell on him, but it's so pointless. Dude, why you gotta miss?
I am death. You bow or you break.
Smack him down! Oh! That was quite rude. He threw acid at me. She used 2 spells in a turn. What? What disadvantage if I do that? No, you useless bitch.
These mortals be.
Take the disadvantage. Get him! Get him! In the... You missed. When you miss an attack, deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Easy. That's from the Great Club. No idea why they wanted to kill us. Oh, chainmail. Oh, but her armor's so cool. So she currently gets 16 anyway. Yeah. Oh. Are you proficient in heavy armor? No. Right, well you can carry it around with you, I guess.
Painfully, 1,000 times. Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Force your mind short. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. Fuck! Shadowheart, you're shit! Try again. God, you must have inspiration by now. Roll again. Shut that illithid out. You're a wisdom class. Do the wisdom thing. Good girl. Good job, haircut.
The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
What the fuck was that about, haircut? How did you why aren't you levitating the enemies while they're trying to kill us? That would be super useful.
Still alive, so that's progress.
He's got a lot of sausages. I'm a fan. Where's the dead woman? Oh, she's over there. Feather armor and a mace. Okay. Nothing much. Do we want to take a short rest here? A little bit of health back for these two. I'm only missing 5 and 5. I think they're okay for now. We'll have one more fight before I do that. Excuse me. We seem to be heading not very west right now. Oh, we've already been here before. Back up the hill we go. Across the bridge, I think. I hate being in the lead as the pansy bard. is that the way the bridge is? Oh, come on, stop that. Oh, there's a burlap sack. Potatoes! Oh, there's a bunch of traveller's chests here. Things to eat the potatoes with. More things to eat the potatoes with. No, not a broken lute. The saddest of tales. And an onyx. What goes on here?
What's next?
There's guidance, 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 guidance.
No one back home will ever believe this. Something's on my mind.
I told them to run, the idiots.
Yep. That's what they should have done.
You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Well, is that all you've got to say to me?
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Thought you were busy leading a crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
You're giving up? I might take a shot at it myself.
Have at it, if you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I heard the Druids leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
Maybe I'll get the relic and save the druid.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Thanks, love.
Come on.
Good luck being the new Jon Snow. Is it bad to loot these? We can loot the goblin. Oh, now we can loot the adventurer. Oh, they left behind a healing potion. God, you're the shittest mercenaries ever. I didn't even take the healing potion off your dead friend. Thieves' tools, trap disarming kit, quarterstaff, scroll of grease, expedition. Fucking hell, I'm loving this. Oh, we've got a dead tiefling.
Something's waiting up ahead. Soft little whisper.
Can we make it up here?
Light on my feet.
Cool. Successful hiding. Oh shit, what's that?
What do we have here?
It's a goblin. I don't really want to cast a second level spell on him.
Let's take you first.
Oh. We are fucking surrounded. This is a terrible idea.
What, you're dead?
Yeah, I was just being very blind. Okay.
Another step forward.
Didst thou mother sex a plague rat?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Objective noted. Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
Have I got them all into the battle now? Yeah, I have. Well, shit. Where is he? I thought he went... Oh, there he is. Oh, not on that one! Come on. That's how Josh did it. Don't ask. How do I know? Ask. Okay. We saved and took 9 damage? We're fucked.
Before my time.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Okay, next action, a +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dex saves, and double your movement speed. That seems like it's good, but it's a bonus action. I think we're just going to do this. And then, can we get there? No.
My path be true.
I'm going to dash to here, and then... Aren't we already second-winded? Okay, this is a terrible turn. I thought we had the thingy. We really should reload. This is such a bad fight. Like the way it happened. We're going to end up having to anyway.
Blood follows me everywhere.
We're terrible with this rapey, but fuck it, we'll try it. Yeah, they're all dead. My whole team's knocked down. I'm dead. I succeeded a death saving throw, that's nice, isn't it?
Can't slow down.
She's not out of sight. Okay, I can't heal any of them. Oh no! I've been shot through the ceiling. Yeah, we're just gonna load. Right, this is silly. It is okay to acknowledge our mistakes and go backwards. It is a video game. The thing is, I thought it was just the one guy, and I thought, ooh, we could take him out quickly, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't just the one guy, and we got fucked! We got fucked! So instead, what we want to do... We'll try going here. Oh, no, I don't think we will.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, Shadowheart. Can you perhaps sneak, like, up here?
Way to the nearest light.
Gale, can you sneak to, like...
Adventure awaits.
Here, maybe? And then, I don't know how sneaky you can... Oh, that's not what we meant to do.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here.
You surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Out of my way, or I'll cut you down first. I am playing Laser, right, so... Nat 20! The dice giveth, the dice taketh.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more involved. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
We're looking for the gut, right?
What did you mean, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said.
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Oh no, that's not offensive at all.
Necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Okay, this is quite a bad fight for us to take now, I see. We're looking for Shagger, or whatever her name was. The Gut, right?
I haven't seen that game in years.
What game?
Let's see.
That's a book, not a game. People of the Sword Coast! Look around you! What do you see? A collection of gods fearing human elves and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image? Tieflings wearing their devilish heritage for all to see walk among us, as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance.
Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
Okay, you're gonna interrupt me, I'll stop reading. Bitch.
It's all the same.
I don't know what game they were talking about now. So, can we find Gut here? The Gut, I think her name was actually, right? Maybe she's up the top.
Tell me, Lazel, you say we might be pure...
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
What are you doing?
Bloody look like! We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly!
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh!
Can't argue with that. Fun's over. Release the gnome.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All of you lot against one deep gnome. You should find a better target.
Like who? You? The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us.
I can't actually get the camera up high enough if I sit up properly anymore. I really want to take this fight. Let's take the fight.
Whoa, quick, get him!
That is a lot of enemies. Alora, I can't save the fight. Save the game. Can I save the game in combat? I can. I can save the game. There we go. Hey, Salty, how you doing, my love? Have you started playing yet? Okay, how many can we hit with Shatter? 3? Nice. He's out of Bardic Inspirations. Are there many enemies down here? We're not sure. Pop next to this rock and... I can cast 2 spells in a turn in this game. Okay. And a turn. Oh, I was sure that rock was going to give me cover. Okay, Scorching Ray turn, baby. 1, 2, 3. Boom, baby! Sit down.
Don't get too close.
Oh, Wargs be dashing. Holy! That was some fucking damage, wasn't it? Yeah, that's level 2 spells I haven't chosen. That's really annoying. Alright, well, Healing Word has got to go on Lae'zel before she's down. And then as an action... Oh, we've got enemies in our face. Mirror Image. Okay, you can second wind. And then come and strike. Oh, can we do a bigger strike? Do we have any cool strike? We'll do a concussive smash. Boom! Critical miss. Yeah, we'll do that. That's her turn. Oh, we lost a mirror image. Oh, not bless. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, you can't roll with your dice that magically get 20s every other roll. Should have seen me today. I was cracking nat 20s all over the place. You had a bit of a nap afterwards. Where's the half cover? Man, I know, right? I really thought I was hidden. I'm currently not concentrating on anything. I think this might be... Oh. Can I get it without hitting her? I think so.
Stop!
Give up, mercy.
I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Oh, well, yeah. Are we Lae'zel or are we us? Talk when you might live if it's worth my while.
I like a camp nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
I want everything of value you have.
All right. Just
A very heavy great axe. That's it?
What's inside?
Oh, I'm not losing. I'm all cheap right now.
On my way.
How do we get the goblin down? That's a good question. The gnome even. Ladder, use. Not with a goblin. What? Oh, I see. This is the ladder I wanted to use.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
It's not the time, man. This poor goblin's going woo. Gnome is going woo, 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 upside down. The Shadowheart's having hand pains again. Fucking hell, love. Sort your shit out.
We should keep moving.
We're trying. Why does this keep happening to you?
You know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Alright. Can I go up this fucking thingy now? Right, how do we turn it off? This is really hard to control. Can we get a view on it? I haven't even pressed anything yet. Where is he? Is he at the top or the bottom? Alright, there he is.
Cut me loose!
You're most welcome, sir. That's Sverf Nebly. What is he doing?
Maga Kamara.
Maga Kamara!
Question thugs! Well, get on with it.
I'll get to the Twitch integration. It should be up right now. I've got it integrated. I've got it connected. Is it not working? I'll deal with that in a second. He said Maga Kamara. If you are a Baldur's Gate book fan, Maga Kamara means by the stones. It is a Sverf Nebly curse. Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
A little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
Yeah.
I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends.
Is that so?
On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Great. Okay, bye. Let's have a look. Options. Yeah. Should be working. Is it not working? Have a gander. Yeah, just press Control Shift L. You're not getting the options. Yeah, it is working, right? That's what I thought. Do you mean it's not working for the chat vote, Salty? Is that what you mean? You don't have the option to vote on dialogues? I'm not sure if I have that option on, to be honest. I don't really know where I would look at that. Yeah, that bit might just not be working. Whatever. But yes, it definitely is working in general. Right. We need a short rest. So we're going to take a Song of Rest. Get our health back. That's nice. We've looted you. Let's loot the other ones. Where did all the other enemies go? That's the real question, though. Let's go and have a look at the chest. Fish barrel! Oh, we do need some camp supplies.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
That is true.
They're not mutually exclusive. We've a dash of element.
Guidance, and then lockpick. No! Not you, you bellend.
False promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented.
How are we in a conversation while guidanced, while trying to lockpick as somebody else? And I haven't even got an answer to respond to that. Okay, cool. Bugger off. You do lockpick. Thank you. Guidance, sleight of hand proficiency, dexterity, thieves' tools, go. Missed by 1. Alright, let's try again. No guidance this time, I don't think. One more. Go! Oh, come the fuck on, man! Yes! Okay, we rolled a d4 on the guidance, that's something. Yeah, Ben, that's great. We can definitely do so a bit later. I'll give you a shout. You don't want to miss. You don't want to see too much of this game. 111 gold and a Helm of Haste. At the start of the combat, the wearer gains momentum. What does momentum mean? Can we inspect momentum? Spend my sense of urgency. The affected entity's movement speed is increased by 5 feet per remaining duration of its effect. So 15 feet on the first turn, 10 feet on the second, and 5 feet on the third. Yeah, that's very true, Ben. We really haven't played enough, have we? Okay, so I think that's got to go to the melee character, obviously, because she needs to move. Let's hide it, because I don't want her looking like an idiot. I've got a lot of gold as well. Maybe we could change somebody's class. But more importantly, fish barrel. I don't know why she's the one picking up the fish.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Strange note, I don't think Lazel's been full health since we were at any point in this game, really. What's going on here? Rotting basket, rotten mushroom. Why not? In you go, in you go. The Wonders of Fandalin. There's a random goblin warrior. Anybody else see that? Oh, is he on the roof?
Very well.
Watch what you catch. If it smells like weed, it's right?
I'll do what I want. I killed you, boss. Well, I didn't quite kill him. I let him leave out of mercy, and he said I could take everything. So that's what I'm doing. Except there really isn't much of anything to take. Oh, thieves' tools to replace all the 9 thieves' tools we just used.
What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the creche, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious to a Gith Yankee, given the way they're birthed.
Are they eggs? Hmm. We want to head that way. Let's go through the town. I'm a little bit confused here. But Diamond 1 3 sets ago. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Ben's right in that we don't play very well, really. We don't really execute much at the moment. But I think that's less a lack of willingness to play respective...
Her reaches are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blacketh is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Okay, you keep talking about your god. Yeah, I think that we just don't really have an understanding of what we're meant to keep building. We want to go over there. There's goblins over there. Apparently there's a hidden path before the bridge. So I'll have to keep a lookout for that. Oh, this is the bridge. Wait, is this the right bridge? We don't want to go that way. This is the way we came over. Isn't it?
Seize the day, I say.
No, we need to cross that bridge. Okay. Is this the hidden path?
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
How's he seeing through that?
I can see the absolute from here. I can.
Can you? I'm wondering whether we should just take the eradicate all goblins stance. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to save the game. And I'm going to walk over and have a chat with that dude. And see how I feel after that.
Goblins ahead.
You again? That's enough creeping around. Lads, attack!
Great chat. Only catch 3. What about if we fairy fire? Now that's more like it. We are out of bardic inspiration there. That is a long walk, is it? She has a lot of movement speed at the beginning of the fight. I think she needs to get in there and kill some bitches. Let's go kill Sentinel Olak. He's fairy fired, got advantage. We're going to action surge, and we're going to hit him again. And we're going to haste ourselves. And then we're going to make... Oh, would that hit multiple? No, it wouldn't. I'm going to make a disarming attack. And we're going to kill him. And then we're going to end our turn. That was quite the turn. She got 3 actions. Yeah, pretty much. That's the other problem, is Ben and I often do what the fuck we feel like, regardless of whether it's the correct move, you know?
Let's have a little fun.
Oh, no. She's in a rough spot already.
On I go.
Is she out of spell slots? She is. Got one of those out on him, and then end the turn, I think. I think it's got to be Scorching Ray here. 1, 2 at Claw. Or 3 at Claw? 3rd one at the Fairy Fire target, I think. Nice, nice. We've got a critical hit on that 3rd one. And then I think up here. That's where we'll put him. Okay. So we want to move over here. Get the shatter off. And then Bardic Inspiration. We don't have any spell slots left for that. What is this? That sounds like a terrible idea. 1 turn. 1 at Puce, I think? No, we'll finish off Claw. Nice, and then fainting attack at Puce. More chance to hit, more chance to kill. Anyone left alive? Anyone?
No time to waste.
Get all up in her grill. Oh, you can get that shot off? Yeah, that's what I thought. Half cover. You missed. We left an enemy back there, but fuck it, whatever. Oh, saved. Okay.
Always be a gentleman.
Can we get this off on him? Is he too far? 60 feet. He's too far. Well, I don't normally like to leave an enemy behind, but I think it's the right play here because he's so far away from everything else. Oh, you can't move up there. Okay. Let me just stay there for now.
I'm going for the alarm.
Oh, no, you're not. I knew there was a reason not to leave him behind us. Oh, I think this is... Oh, no, we're concentrating on fair... Nothing's verified, right? What's verified? Like a stick or something? I don't know. Let's try Tash as him. That'll put him out of the fight. Cool.
At the ready.
Nice, nice. That's really good for us. More targets have been killed. And then we head back towards Sharp Eye. Oh, she's finished being lethargic yet?
Fury, I am death. Need to act fast.
Dice roll in my favor.
And then fireball him. Boom! Easy. Battle over. Nicely done, guys. Ooh, didn't really lose anyone. I mean, we didn't lose anyone, but yeah. We weren't at much risk, is what I meant.
Traps, please.
We'll ignore that war drum. I think what we'll do is we'll go down here and we'll loot, and then it might be a good time for a long rest. We're out of spell slots. Sentinel Olak. Don't really have much of any worth mentioning. Warrior Puce. Oh, he had a lot of things. Ah, Great Axe. I want to have a look at that in a second. See if we can give that to Lae'zel. I don't really like her club. It's cool that she gets a reaction to do damage anyway. Great Axe on her. No longer over encumbered. What the fuck was that? Okay, we can just add these to wares, which I think... Well, it doesn't remove the weight. Okay. So put that on her. And... I don't know, we'll just give some random shit to her. Oh, we can sort this by weight, can't we? Sort by weight. Oh, that's what's taking up all the weight. You hold those. You hold all the shields. We are holding a lot of junk, to be fair. Right, what I wanted to do is have a look at this weapon. Very heavy Great Axe. Weapon enchantment +1. That's what she's going to be using. Nice, like that. So what's interesting about it? Let's inspect it. Proficiency unlocks Gargantuan Cleave, which once per short rest, a Lacerate, which she already had, and Prepare, which sacrificed 20-foot movement speed to do an additional 3 slashing. I mean, it's really very heavy, which is fine. It's a 5d6, but the heaviness doesn't seem to mean anything, so it's just really cool. Okay, let's go to camp. I mean, it feels like a weird time to end the day, but I have a strange feeling it stays daylight no matter what. Anyone want to chat? No? Okay, we'll end the day.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
We're just simply out of spell slots. If I auto-select... Oh, somebody wants to chat, or... I have to skew the camera so weirdly to see that silly bitch. No, nobody wants to chat. Okay. So we're going to go to bed, and then if we auto-select, does it choose all the fresh produce? It does. Fantastic. Full rest. Let's get all the stuff back.
Don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Oh no.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer.
Kobolds are not animals!
It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Right, Shadowheart.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Push into his mind, seeking for the... No, ask him. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Can I? Try to bite me! How can I trust you?
Have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine, and everything can go back to normal.
He is kind of hot. Go too far, I'll drive a straight through your chest.
Of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
I want him in my party. That's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I want them all in my party. Dude! How long am I gonna have this? I really don't like Shadowheart, that's the problem.
Let's get on with it.
What do you offer me? Spellbook. To be fair, she is quite strong. I can't do that. I've taken the role of a secondary mage. Do we play for what's strong, or do we play for what we want? The only thing stopping me is that she has the dodecahedron.
What's next, I wonder?
I don't really want to lose that from her. Taking your amulet. You can keep your underwear. Nice of you, isn't it? Taking your healing potions. I'm taking your key. There, you can keep those. And I'm going to dismiss you. That's a bit awkward. I'm making her walk to dismiss herself. I am. I'm going to dismiss her. I like Astarion a lot, and I want him with me for the first playthrough. Yeah, you're done for again.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in
She also doesn't like Lae'zel, and, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a practical choice as well. And I let him bite me.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Like shit!
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
I see. Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed.
Ooh.
Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I'm so torn because if I take him with us, he's great, but then I have to play a rogue in combat and I don't know if I want to do that, and I'm not really sure that's what he's useful for. And his views are so different from Gale's. We could take Will, who seems good-hearted and nice, and we like him, he's fun, but he's a fairly incompetent warlock. With not much to offer for him. And then there's the cleric. She's so powerful, but just so uninteresting. So I think my logic is, right, is I can talk to him in camp. Oh, there is another option. What if he wasn't a rogue?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I want to see how this works, so let's save the game and see if we can change more than just his class.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
How much can we change? We can clear and reset his abilities. What if he was a ranger? That could be fun. So, we have the frontline fighter. We have the backline wizard. We have the bard to heal. What if he was a ranger? What if he's like a vampire, just a bit more sneaky tracky? What if he's a bounty hunter with Find Familiar? What if he's a bounty hunter with Urban Tracker? Then he can do the sneaky... He can do the tools. He can do the thieves' tools. And I could respec a little bit from that and not pay quite so much attention to it. He can remain dex-based. He's very charismatic though, right? So maybe we should drop that to 14. And then we get to level him up. Snaring Strike, because that's one of the abilities he gets from his class, right? When he uses that, it goes well. And Hunter's Mark. Fighting style is Archery. So he hasn't changed all that much, he's just bringing a bit more to the party. And now we get to choose a subclass for him. An animal companion who shares an intelligent bond. A dread ambusher who sneaks up and takes people out. At that point he's kind of a rogue, right? Or a standard hunter. Doesn't gain any class abilities at all. Oh, I see. Okay. I'd rather experience this as a player. I think it's going to be a Gloomstalker. Which is kind of... He's basically staying as a rogue, right? He's just... I don't know. For now, that's what I'm going to take. I think I'm going to give him Cure Wounds, because if he's ever going to... Ooh, that could be really good, actually, on Lae'zel. I'm going to take Cure Wounds, because if we do need a second heal, he's there. So at the moment, we've got Bard, Ranger, Warrior. And I think I might... Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the game there, and I'm going to go away and have a think. I think sometimes their classes really tie into who they are as people and players. Will's story is very much based on his warlocking. Lae'zel could switch to a different melee, but she's still very melee, right? You know, maybe she could be a righteous paladin instead of just a straight fighter, but she's still her. Shadowheart, very connected to her goddess. At the moment, it feels like he's the only one, Astarion, whose class makes sense to change. I don't want to fiddle too much with the class changing, but I do feel like taking him on my party isn't something I want to do if he's a rogue. And I do feel quite drawn to him as a character, and I find him very interesting. I'm going to go away and have a think, and then when we come back next time, we will have a look at the exact party we're going to go ahead with and what we want to do about that. But in the meantime, that is where I'm going to end. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you all soon. But for now...